one more thing would just be community action networks. When I used to write grants for nonprofits and stuff, community action networks are, I mean, that's how Barack Obama came to be a senator. That's how he became to be president. He was a community organizer. When you have people in your community that serve your community, that are from your community, that organize events to help the community, then it's an answer that's coming from within. It's not someone coming from outside and saying, oh, I know what you need. You're developing those answers yourself. And he based those philosophies and those actions on a book he read, which is one of my favorite books, which is Rules for Radicals. It's a Saul Alinsky book, which basically teaches you how to organize, how to come together, how to be someone who makes change in your life. That book and a couple others were pretty influential for a lot of people. Hillary Clinton wrote her thesis for her master's on, I think it was her master's on Rules for Radicals. And I mean, Barack Obama based his entire career on it. So things like that will help people come a long way in making change and solving for racism. If you want other recommendations, read, Malcolm X's autobiography, read some Howard Zinn, some Noam Chomsky. Try not to be depressed, but instead take action, make something change, make something different. And the more people you can convince with critical thought, the more people you can convince, the more other people you talk to, the more you spread the word of ask questions, make change, organize, the more it actually happens. Because for every 10 people you tell, 8 aren't going to show up. They'll think differently. They might act differently in their own lives. But to organize, you have to just continue to spread the word. You have to continue to make it appealing. You don't just tell people, hey, we're going to have a meeting. You tell people, we're going to have a barbecue and, we're going to have all this food and we're going to talk about the things we want to make change in our community. That's part of, what I learned in my studies is just make it appealing, make it fun. Because if it's fun and it's appealing and it's energized and it's interesting, then people actually talk and people actually work together and make change.